This week on Interlock, our contestants are stringing traditional pockets.
Let's see what they had to say about challenge number 2.
So for traditional, that's obviously where the game started. There's something really nice about stringing a traditional pocket the way they were, thousands of years ago.
I used traditional for 5 years, especially playing upstate, that real authentic traditional kind of culture.
Stringing traditional is tough within itself.
There's more to it. The leathers, you have to make sure are perfect.
Getting a solid balance within the pocket.
Diamond sizes are a big thing.
Keeping all the tension correct, you have all those individual knots.
Let's see what our judges had to say about their preference with a traditional pocket.
I've been stringing my sticks since I was like 9 years old. I got pretty good at it, so I string all my brother's sticks. I prefer traditional because when it breaks in, you can feel the ball in the stick, no matter where it is.
I've always been a traditional guy. I like the leathers. When the traditional's broken in, I never found a mesh that feels as nice as it. You're gonna get something different every time, I feel. My preference is small diamonds. And one thing that I like about it, and that I always do, is I have this top nylon string going from plastic to plastic. The reason for that is it makes it more consistent. So your shooting strings are gonna move if you have it to the sidewall string, where here it's not gonna bend as much because the plastic don't give as much.
Here are the 4 traditional pockets from our stringers.
And now our judges will test these sticks blindly without knowing who strung them and pick one to be the winner of this week.
Not a huge fan of this cross here. I like my ball to sit in the middle of these two, and the crosses, I feel like that takes away from the ball sitting where it's supposed to be. This one here, our number 3, I like it. I like the small diamonds in it. The only thing I didn't like is how the pocket sits pretty much up here on the shooting strings. This one, the number 2, it's got a nice pocket. The only thing I didn't like is the uneven diamonds. Diamonds are a little bit bigger here in the middle. So this one right here is our number 1. Diamonds are pretty much all even spaced out, spread out. It hooks a little bit, but that can be fixed with the shooting strings. Just the top one's pretty much gonna be tied in.
So that's it. Joe Williams is our winner for challenge number 2.
Next week, our stringers are gonna have to get creative. No cross lace, no leathers, and no mesh. Comment below with what you would buy to string in your stick.